Alright, welcome everybody. Today's project is we're going to replace speakers on a MacBook Pro, and the first thing you want to do is flip it over so you have access to the screws underneath. Very important before you get started is that the two screws underneath the yellow circles are a little shorter than all the other screws. Now you got to make sure you have the proper tools to remove the screws, and take your time before you start this project to make sure that you have the right screwdriver and the screwed bit. The back case is held in place by the screws, but it also snaps into place. So as you go to remove it, it's going to resist you. That's what it looks like inside a MacBook Pro. This is also a good time to do a little dust removal if you never opened up your MacBook Pro before. Alright, here's our new speakers. I like to lay the new speakers on top of the old speakers just to see if they match. And by the looks of it, these match. You may also want to turn around your MacBook Pro and have access to the other side, which is not the battery side closest to you. And just like every electronics, you always want to disconnect the battery first. Next, you're going to need to disconnect a few more components before you start working on the speaker. I don't know the name of this object, but after unscrewing two screws, it kind of slides right out. Now the screws inside the computer have a different bit head than the screws on the outside case. Make sure you have enough tools and equipment before you get started. First, disconnect the speaker to the circuit board. The first thing you'll notice is that you won't be able to remove the speaker without removing some other components, because the speaker connector is underneath the circuit board. Now the scariest thing about trying to do this yourself is that you don't know how all the connectors and adapters work. They're all different and they're all very delicate. Now the fan has to be removed in order to replace the speaker, and as you see, we're working this whole fan area in order to remove all the parts to gain access to the speaker. And I want to point out at this moment that one of the biggest challenges I had was keeping track of all the screws and where the screws go back to. Besides removing the fan, I had to loosen up a couple screws on the circuit board in order to lift it high enough to remove the speaker connector to the circuit board. Finally, I was able to remove the speaker completely from the MacBook Pro. Next, we begin the daunting task of putting all this back together. And before we were able to put the speaker back into place, we had to loosen up the circuit board even further. Now, putting everything back together is pretty much common sense, and always keep in mind that you have video to go back and watch to see if there's any mistakes that you made. And the very last thing you want to do is connect the battery back to the computer. And there you have it. That's what it takes to replace a speaker on a MacBook Pro. And all we have left is to put the back case on, and we should be good to go. And as a reminder, the two screws in the middle top are different than every other screw. And there you have it. That completes our project of replacing a speaker on a MacBook Pro. In my case, everything worked out just fine. as always, I try to encourage you to replace your own electronic components, minimizing the chances for other people to use your equipment. And anyways, like I always say, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the real world.